Hey everyone, welcome to Question on the Couch
with the
the
D'Angelos. So we've got a few questions today from some of our Instagram followers. If you don't follow us already, please do. The D'Angelos on Instagram. Question number 1. How long were you long distance? And do you have any long distance advice for a current relationship?
So, yes, that we stay like in a long distance relationship for 2 years, 2 full years.
Yeah, summer 2021 to summer 2023.
Yes, August to August, perfect 2 years. And yes, any advice about current distant relationship? So you have to do the things together for the max possible. You have to do activity together, possible it is. Talk a lot of FaceTime, video call, because you need to.
Yeah, while at the same time, you don't want to be too oppressive, and you
No.
have to recognize that yes, you love each other, you want to be talking to each other at all times, but you are in different places. You're physically somewhere else, surrounded by other people. I, for one, am never really someone who likes to be on the phone with other people, and so kind of early on, Georgia had to realize, okay, maybe we're not going to text every second and be okay with it. So also, to give that space to the other person.
Yes, before we need to understand, you need to figure out which one is the level that the other partner want and try a compromise about that.
And then stick to it. Right. We had pretty daily phone calls after I finished work and while he was heading to bed, and that was our time. If my friends wanted to hang out or make plans, I'd say I have a date planned. And yes, that date was virtual, but to me it was just as important as if I had a date with my boyfriend planned to go to the park. Just ours was on the phone.
Yeah, 100%.
And then get creative with your little video dates.
Yes, like watching a movie and cook the same food. Like we did a lot of carbonara together. My carbonara was better, but that is no point.
Yeah, sometimes we just hung out talking, but other times we had something planned, watching a movie.
Yeah, it's like that.
Exactly. Okay.
Of course, and try the max possible to take a ticket for go to the other person max possible. That is a big
Yes, see each other as much as possible. The periods where we knew when we were seeing each other next were always easier. And every 2-3 months. We once went 4 months and that was
too much.
4 months was too long. Okay, number 2. I want to come out to my family, but I'm scared of what they might think.
So that it's more of for me this question because I come out later than him.
Yeah, but I also came out.
Yeah, of course.
Experience.
I know, but I think this is must for me. Like I think it's the last name. The name was Italian too. So, and it's like you have to come out. You don't have to be scary about that because in every case it's better to be yourself, to be another person for somebody. It's very important, like your parents. You have to try to push yourself. No?
Yes, I'm making this face because it's all the things I told you.
Yeah, it's what he told me.
We were dating and I had to wait quite a few months for Georgia to come out of the closet for his family. And I had a similar experience. Of course, I was afraid and came out way later than I should have. But same for Georgia, I remember specifically telling him, he's so worried about his parents' reaction, his family, extended family's reaction. But at the same time, I was always hearing stories about how loving his family was. Sure, people made jokes, based on the culture, but his family was loving. So I always said, I'm going to tell them. It sounds like they're supportive and they're going to be supportive in this. And the same thing for me. I invented in my head reasons not to tell my family, but both of us. We finally told our families, and both were very supportive from this.
Yes, we have 2 amazing family, 2 super supportive family, 2 we did 2 wedding, one in Italy, one in America, because every member of the family would be present.
So honestly, my advice is unless you have a specific reason, which I know a lot of people have a specific reason that they know their families will not only be unsupportive, but also be harmful. If you have those specific reasons, carry yourself accordingly. But if you don't, and it's just a fear that you kind of invented, challenge yourself and don't underestimate your family.
Yeah.
Your family loves you, and they should support you through something that is not a big deal, like being gay.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so good luck to the person that asked us that.
Very
I hope you
glad
get the chance to come out soon.
we are with you.
A little lighter. Tell us about your tattoos.
So I have 3 tattoos and Alex has 1 tattoo.
I can't show mine. I'll put a picture of it here because it's on my leg.
Yes.
So my tattoo is easy. I worked at a Boy Scout camp for quite a few summers, and the horseshoe is the name of the camp, Camp Horseshoe, and then that logo in the middle is very near and dear to my heart. It's the department that I worked in, Trailblazers. It's the Trailblazer T.
So I have 3 tattoos.
Let's explain your tattoos. You said.
Yeah, I have 3 tattoos. I put the picture there because like that is impossible to figure out. I have 1 in the Popanchi,
In your calf.
in my calf. It's like one part is there connect. It's in the Spanish because I love and speak Spanish like that. So I love and I did Spanish at the time. I was when I figured out I was gay, and it's nada es fácil, todo es posible. Is nothing. It's simple, but everything is possible. And after that, I have here 22.
Which I asked him about on our very first date because it was the first thing I saw. And I said, "What does the 22 mean?" And he said,
It's like for my grandpa because he's born and then the same day for his birthday, and then there was the 22. That was 22. So the
to which
22.
I immediately said, "Oh my gosh, my grandmother also passed away on August 22. It was one of our first connections. I guess it's
big
for
connection.
George's grandfather.
And
then
then
the last one?
is the last one. It's a three tattoo connected in the one. It's like the Wegweiser, a Scandinavian compass. 5 point because 5 is my number. Something a recording that only my sister knows. And after 5 point is always my number. And the open delta can meaning opening and giving to the world, to other culture, to other people. It's open tattoo.
So what's the recording say?
Secret.
Secret. Oh my gosh.
Super secret.
Okay, and the last question for today. Any tips before the week of wedding? Or any tips the week before your wedding?
Escape. No, just kidding. Just kidding. It's a joke, it's a joke. So, anyway.
I don't know. Honestly, we need to do a whole video on the wedding because I love talking about my wedding. Of course, weddings in general, but especially my wedding.
Just his wedding.
Or I should say
Not
weddings. Okay, sorry, our wedding. But some quick tips leading up. Just make sure you prepare. Be prepared. Shout out to Boy Scouts. But if you prepare every single detail ahead of time, then getting to wedding day, you can let go. Whatever happens, happens. Trust that you and the wedding vendors planned everything well. And then that day, the day of, you have to let go. You have to be happy with how things go.
Enjoy your wedding.
Enjoy your wedding, and but that's only possible if you prep a good amount and
Yes,
think about everything ahead of time.
Yeah, the big advice is try to don't destroy your attitude, your mood for something that you can change. If you can change something, go and enjoy the moment, enjoy everything. You know, it's very complicated moment, but you have to.
And make sure you're marrying someone you love.
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Perfect.
all we've got for today. Nice little quick questions on the couch.
Yes, we have future episode about this amazing format.
So if you like learning more about us and our thoughts, leave a like,
Subscribe, the bell,
subscribe,
and the
fi-
bell for the future video.
watch our other videos, and then follow us on other socials.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Thank you so much. Ciao,
have a great
ciao.
time.